Anas, Arim, Yao, Anas, bra. Come here. Anas, you know, Ghana for no, we value you. You are an asset to Ghanaians. God has protected you. Onyankopɔn ba ho ban bebre. Ama bibi biara wo pese wo ye e de boa humankind no. Onyankopɔn ebie weni ma wo ye. I don't want to start my history with you because you know I know you very well. Anas, I know you very well. I just have one thing for you. I want to tell you something. Do your work. O job now, Anas, do it. We need it. African leaders are killing us. Some African leaders are conniving with Imbronifono, Abrofono to rob us of our wealth. Because in the continent in Bomwa and Africa and I you walk rich Niema Wahanum, you whiskapa. Anas, God says that he will build his church and the gate of hell will not prevail. If you decide to rise against men of God, God will bring you down. God says he will meet you face to face like this, like how he met Saul when Saul was killing his people in the church. So if you want to do your job, do your job. Leave the church of God and the men of God out of it, Anas. Leave God's church out of it. If not, you will meet God face to face like this. And Bible says that for any man that shall see God will die. But you see, God had called Saul, who became Paul. So when he met God, he only went blind because God used his other hand to protect him. Anas, you're careful. If you want to start with the church, all of us will come out. Anas, I'm not going back to history with you, and because you know that you know me. You know me from Kwekubaku's place. You know me very well when you were working with Kwekubaku. So sometimes I see people and they say this is Anas, this is Anas. Yes, it's not everybody that knows Anas, but even when I'm sleeping, I know who Anas is. I'm only pleading with you. Leave God's church. It's not just about Prophet TB Joshua. It is not just about the church of synagogue. God's church in general. Say osofu bi ekodi boni wo baby a janu no ndi ni boni. When David realized say we did boni by killing Uriel and taking Uriel's wife, he went to God himself. See, God says, I love David. I love David. Who are you to come and judge? How about Noah the drunkard? God decided to leave all those people, those prophets, and decided to go and call a drunkard to come and build an ark. Leave God to do his thing. Leave the church out of it. Our leaders in Africa are doing worse than what you people are saying TB Joshua is doing. Our leaders in Africa are doing worse. Anas, Uba mental hospital, how this guy say who said Wabodam, you saw what was going on there. You saw what was happening in Sierra Leone. The quack doctor, how about the quack doctors in Nigeria who were killing women in the name of abortion? That is your calling. Leave God's church out of it. If not, Christians all over the world can rise up and cry to God. And trust me, God will speak. God will speak. The Anas that we know that you are coming to give us a documentary with videos of TB Joshua committing such crimes. And then you bring us people to come and sit down to talk. Everybody can talk. Everybody can talk. Someone can give me $1 million right now to come and say, okay, maybe Prophet Kumchacha raped me, and then he did this to me, and he did this to me. Some will believe it, some too will not. Leave God's church out of this. Anas.
Adofoni eti for me di the prophet akrofinya meti ase. O hwe table so a hwe table so eniema akwankyere eniema ene ye de aguso. Ebia o yare bia da so ache se sunsum yare ebia ukunu so oja akọ ananse bema na woni na bobra unti onfa wonye hwe ananse usika ena aye basa adwuma ne nkoyie ananse adwuma wotim yayi wadi waba abetene fie wo de hwade egu table so me paacho me number egu TV na se eniema ebre ne ntimi nkeka ne nyina me ni problem kura wo sisi ana minima how kura wo na me problem bie ni ho ebeba manima me ntimi ensolve me number is 0544 25 57 56 opese wo chi be ma no na ye ne se kodwo tena faako maame ema orenho me se WhatsApp me na frɛ me ana WhatsApp me hwɛ eniema egu table no so wo de hwɛ edoso uhia bi so am ye delivering e de ba ba bi biara wo wo de hia se wo be frɛ sa number na be WhatsApp awradi nyankopɔ